If you're thinking about getting into coral restoration, here are 5 things that you should know first. Number 1 is get scuba certified and master your buoyancy. Buoyancy control is really important in coral restoration because you're working around fragile coral fragments all day. And the last thing you want is to accidentally kick or bump the coral that you just planted or potentially damage any of the surrounding reef. And if you can't scuba dive for medical or personal reasons, there's actually some programs designed specifically for snorkelers and freedivers. For example, Gaia One Restoration offers a course specifically designed for non-scuba divers. Number 2 is choose the right program for you. There are coral restoration programs all over Southeast Asia and anywhere that there's coral reefs, but each program is a little bit different. Some are short experiences where you just spend an afternoon learning about coral restoration and planting a few coral fragments, which is similar to what we offer here at Murex, and others are multi-week courses, like those offered through Ocean Gardener. And some programs are even multi-month. Some combine with a dive master certification, some are more research-focused with labs and monitoring programs, and others focus mostly just on planting and maintenance. So think about which country you want to be in, what your budget is, how much time you actually have, and what your goals are before you choose the program. Number 3 is network while you're there. This applies to basically any industry, but especially conservation work. Talk to people, become friends with the instructors, connect with other divers and researchers, because a lot of opportunity comes through relationships and simply just being around the right people. Number 4 is understand the visa rules. This is something that not very many people talk about. In some countries, including Indonesia, volunteer work is actually restricted under a tourist visa. That's why many of these programs are structured as educational courses and not volunteer programs. So if you're planning to stay long-term or hoping to work in restoration, make sure you understand what's legally allowed under your visa. And number 5 is don't expect to make money doing this. Most conservation work is driven by passion, not profit. While there are jobs in the field, they are really limited and often don't pay very much. So if your goal is simply to experience coral restoration, contribute to reef conservation, or just plant a few fragments, that's amazing. But please don't leave your college degree early or quit your career expecting to turn this into a job without having the savings or finances to support you. And I'll talk a little bit more about this in the future. You'll become rich in experience, just not in money. So if you've ever done a coral restoration project or program that you loved, please drop it in the comments.